problem-focused strategies, which aim to deal with the causes, and emotion-focused strategies, which address feelings associated with the stressor. These can have many advantages and disadvantages. If positive, these strategies can improve physical health and reduce stress effectively. So, for example, like exercise will help with stress. They can also result in proactive coping, which will help the individual to prepare themselves beforehand so they can cope better. However, negative results of these coping mechanisms are that they may be dysfunctional and create quick fixes rather than long-term effectiveness. So, for example, when a person avoids a situation, it wouldn't actually solve a problem, and in fact it can just actually maintain the disorder. And these coping strategies also depend on one's coping abilities and perceptions of a stressful time. And this links to primary and secondary appraisal, which primary appraisal is the level to which individuals believe an event is threatening. And secondary appraisal is whether the person has the abilities to cope with the problems, has the abilities and resources to deal with these problems. And those with the more positive outlook on life have known to be more to cope better. Research into this comes from Betty Holmberg, whose studies show that neurologically women have faster, longer and larger stress responses than men, suggesting men and women may handle stress differently. It has been linked, this is probably because of estrogen in women and testosterone in men. It's also been known across cultures to be a disadvantage and an advantage to some cultures, as those who use social support as a coping mechanism may find it beneficial. However, it has known to differ between these cultures. Social isolation within cultures may lead to suicidal thoughts. Charles S. states, many culture may result in suggests that stress may result in greater effective reactivity or attained recovery across cultural contexts. And people with low levels of social communication have also been known to suffer higher instances of depression and other mental health disorders. Now, this links into the direct and buffering hypothesis. The direct effect hypothesis is that social support provides better wellness and health all the time, and the buffering hypothesis suggests that social support provides benefits mostly when someone is supported at the stressful time. And that's the end of the presentation. Thank you for listening.